Sometimes your body whispers before it ever screams. Most people think cancer makes a grand entrance with intense pain, visible lumps, or dramatic symptoms. But in reality, it often shows up like an uninvited guest. Quiet, subtle, and easy to ignore. And that's why it's important to pay attention to even the smallest changes. Have you ever noticed a sudden, unexplained weight loss? Maybe you dropped 10 pounds without trying and you thought, hey, lucky me. But before you thank the universe for that accidental weight loss, ask yourself, why did it happen? Sudden weight loss is often linked to cancers like pancreatic, stomach, lung, or esophageal. It's a sign your body is working overtime. So don't just brush it off. Then there's fatigue. Everyone gets tired, right? But cancer-related fatigue? It's different. It's not the kind of tiredness that you can fix with a good night's sleep. This is the kind of exhaustion that doesn't go away no matter how much rest you get. If you're feeling wiped out all the time and nothing seems to help, it could be a red flag. Your body is trying to tell you something. Have you ever noticed a mole that's new, changing, or just seems off? It could be easy to ignore, thinking it's nothing, but skin cancer can sneak in quietly, and those subtle changes in a mole might be its way of showing up. A weird shape, an unusual color, an itch that wasn't there before. It's important to get it checked out. Now, speaking of things we often overlook, how about that persistent cough that just won't go away? Or your voice suddenly sounding hoarse for no apparent reason? We tend to brush off a lingering cough, especially when it's been around for weeks or months, but it could point to lung or throat cancer. So the next time you find yourself coughing more than usual, ask yourself if it's been going on too long. If you've been having trouble swallowing, and it's not because of the latest spicy food challenge, you might want to take it seriously. Difficulty swallowing, especially if it's persistent, could be a sign of esophageal or throat cancer. It might start with just a little discomfort, but don't let it slide. Get it checked. And let's not forget about the thing that no one really wants to talk about: blood. Blood where it shouldn't be is never normal. Whether it's in your urine, stool, or even coughing it up, don't ignore it. Unusual bleeding can signal cancers like colon, bladder, or uterine cancer. Your body is trying to send you a message, so don't just push it aside. Then there's the bloating that doesn't seem to go away. It's one of those things that we often think is just one of those days, or maybe too much to eat. But chronic bloating combined with pelvic pain can be an early sign of ovarian cancer. If that feeling of being overly full sticks around, don't chalk it up to something simple. Your body may be giving you a warning. Have you ever felt a lump under your skin? Maybe in your breast, neck, groin, or armpit? It's one of those things that might make you do a double take. And while it could be nothing, lumps in these areas could be signs of lymphoma or breast cancer. If you feel something that doesn't seem quite right, don't ignore it. Frequent fevers or infections that don't seem to go away can also be signs your body is struggling with something more serious. Your immune system might be under attack by a cancer like leukemia, which can suppress your body's ability to fight off illnesses. So if you're finding yourself sick more often, take note. It could be your body's way of calling for help. Finally, there's the issue of changes in bowel or bladder habits. Going more frequently or less often than normal? Or maybe you're noticing changes in the color, consistency, or urgency? These changes might seem minor, but they can indicate colon, prostate, or bladder cancer. It's embarrassing to talk about, but your body is sending you a signal, and ignoring it could be the worst thing you do. So here's the truth. Early detection saves lives. Many of these signs are easy to miss because life gets in the way, and we don't want to assume the worst. But ignoring the signs won't make them go away. If anything feels off, it's time to pay attention. It might be nothing, but what if it's not? Remember, book that screening. Ask those questions. Take that step. Because when it comes to cancer, early is everything. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awareness and tips on early detection. Stay safe and stay informed.